I had to live dig this. I love a good relic. Oh my gosh, guys, I found a bucket lister. Wow, look at the detail on that. I have no idea, guys. I had to sit down after that coin. That was awesome. Hey guys, gonna be doing some more metal detecting in a ghost town today. If you watched my last video, this is pretty much gonna be a part 2 of that. I got permission to another area of the ghost town, so I'm very excited. And I already found a little piece of Native American. Looks like the broken tip of an arrowhead I just found on the ground. Started to find some brick and stuff. So, some sandstone, pieces of glass in here. I had a low tone. Pulled out this suspender clip. Pretty neat. More evidence of this old ghost town. I'll get back to it. I'm excited. Signals. Oh yeah, signals, signals, signals. Man, I'm having fun. Here's an old umbrella slide that just popped out. This piece of pottery was in there with it. Oh yeah, that's old pioneer stuff right there. This is that slide that would go up and down on the umbrella. Yes, first coin on this side of this permission. And it's looking green. And the signal was right around an Indian signal. Like a 69 to 70, 71 on the AT Max. That's gotta be a good old Indian head penny. Let me toothpick it, and you'll see. We'll see together. Well, it just ain't happening on that Indian. It has been beat down. There's your 1 cent. It's an Indian head penny, but we ain't getting a date on that sucker unless I got like a magnifying glass when I get it home. That thing has been beat down bad. Man, this farm field treated that thing unkindly, I tell you. I'm working around where I found that Indian. I just found this perfectly round lead pistol bullet. Old lead pistol ball. That's some yeehaw giddy up right there. Let's go. Wild West stuff. Let's have a showdown. Now, it's been a while since I had a good surface find, but look at this. It looks like a little bell just chilling right here. And I was looking around here, started seeing pieces of brick in this ditchway. You can see the brick right there, right there. I was like, looks like a little washout. There's some pottery over there. And I seen what I thought at first was the top of a broken bottle. But no, look. Oh, it's complete too. Perfect little bell. Wow. You can tell, look, it's been sunbaking. What's that made out of? No way that's silver. No, I see green in it. That's freaking cool, man. An old bell from the old ghost town, man. Look. Oh, wow, look at this. Bunch of old glass and brick and stuff in here. That's freaking cool, man. No dinger in it, but I'll take that. Man, I got some turkey straight going to town over there. Anyways, I got a coin here. It's hitting about a 59. And that could be a nickel. Pretty sure it's a coin. Could be a flat button. See it right here. Gonna have to start live digging these. I'm digging a lot of signals now. Sweet. Oh, it's a coin. Man, that's not... What is that? Oh, yeah. I think I see a shield nickel coming through. Yes! I think that's the 5. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful ghost town shield nickel. I found another one, y'all. If you guys watch my channel in the past, I find a lot of these. They're always a treat. Look at that 5. This is a good shape. This was a fresh drop shield nickel right here. Sure was. Let me get a toothpick on it. This is turning out to be a great day of metal detecting, y'all. Very excited about that coin. These never get old. Man, man, man. The back is toasty, guys. The date should be right there. Bink. And it is. I can see 18. I just can't see the other. I'm going to get that under a jewelry loop when I get home. See if I can see a date. That bell in this just made my day. Got an Indian, shield nickel, little bell, some little relics. I'm just getting started. Just getting started. Gonna start live digging them, getting some signals. Oh yeah, it's ski time. I had to sit down after that coin. That was awesome. Them turkeys are still going to town over there. Gonna get after some more stuff. Stay tuned. I just dug a cool relic. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something awesome. I'm gonna flip you around. It was like really shallow. I thought it was gonna be a can. It sounded like a can. Bringing up at 80 to 82. And it's got a cool looking shape to it. It just looks like it's gonna have some words or something on it. Not for sure what it was. Looks like a medal of some sort. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Man, what is that? Oh, I love a good relic. It's got weight to it too, like it's made of freaking lead. But I don't know why it'd be made of lead. Shaped like that, I don't know. That's freaking old, whatever it is. Look at that. Even if it don't have nothing on there, it just looks cool. It looks like a shield, don't it? It's gotta have some stuff on there. I'm gonna let it dry out. I'm gonna hit it with a toothbrush and a toothpick. See if we can get some words or detail off that. Yes! Oh, it's little stuff like that, man. It's cool. It really gets me going. I like the coins, but I am a relic man. Check that out. Anytime a metal detectorist can get words off something, it's a good day. Because we're like amateur archaeologists out here in the field with a metal detector. We're trying to get evidence and words from stuff. It says MW and Co. I can research this, MW and Co. This is the cool part about metal detecting, because we research the relics that we find when we get detail like this off the relic. If I find any information off this relic, I will let you know. I got all day today and tomorrow to metal detect. You guys are gonna wanna stay tuned. There is signals out here. I didn't think there'd be this many signals on this side of the ghost town. That last video I did from this ghost town, it was pretty picked over, but got some good coins out of there. And this side's turning out to be a lot better. Just to give you a little bit more information on this ghost town, if you haven't seen my last video, there was a stagecoach stop here, and it sits on a very old pioneer trail that went to Kaskaskia, old Kaskaskia in Illinois, and it was the very first capital of Illinois. And they used to have an annual circus out here, and there was houses out here, grocery store, post office, all that, Pony Express. So it's really cool to find stuff that they lost out here. It truly is, from my county and just United States history. It's surreal digging the stuff out of the ground. I mean, if you've never been metal detecting before, you really should try it. If you like history and you're a history buff like I am, you'll love it. Let's try to save some more of this history and let's go find that old stuff. It looks like a token. Don't look like it's silver. Definitely a token or something. That's super cool. I hope it's like a token from the old circus, because there was a circus out here, as I mentioned earlier, and they would have had to have tokens and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Prize tokens and maybe tokens to do some of their events and stuff at the circus. So, man, I hope that the ground treated this thing good. It's got to have stuff on here, detail, so we can research and find out the history about this. Man, like I literally just dug that relic, that M&W Co relic, and this pops out. Oh my gosh, guys, I found a bucket lister, an absolute bucket lister. Saloon token, baby. Yes. Saloon token. Oh man, it's a saloon token. It says Elliot and Bros Saloon with a faint 5 in the middle. It's got a hole in it. Sorry, I'm shaking it. I'm excited. Wow, freaking saloon token. I've never found a saloon token. Like, this is a Wild West saloon token off of an old pioneer trail. Oh my goodness, like it just made my day. Absolutely made my day. Wow, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna flip it around. I am ecstatic right now. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Mind blown. A saloon freaking token. A cowboy used this to get him some whiskey, like straight up. Wow. Now that's some history. Look at that. It says Elliot Bros Saloon. And it's got a faint 5 right there in the center. Can you believe that? And I dug that other M&W Co thing right next to this pretty much. I mean, I marked my spot right there at the corn stalk. And right here, saloon token. Right over there, shield nickel. Freaking unreal. Wow. I'm gonna get back to digging. This is very exciting. This is probably one of the best things I could have saved out of this old ghost town, is a saloon token, seriously. AT Max killing it today. There's signals out here. They say it was hunted out, but it's not. It's not. This is the only known photo of a saloon called Elliot that I could find. The photo said it was taken in Kareen, Utah, and I reached out to Kareen Historical Society and a museum in the county of Kareen. We think that this is possible, that the token could have come from Kareen. We can't say for sure, but the fact is, this is a historical piece of history. My token says Elliot Bros Saloon. In the photo, if you notice, it says Old Elliot, the combination. Could it be that this saloon token came from this saloon in Kareen, Utah? The finishing of the Transcontinental Railroad happened just miles away from Kareen and happened also in 1869. So the town was booming at the same time that the ghost town that I was metal detecting was booming in southern Illinois. Regardless of where the token came from, it's a historic piece of American history. Here we go, guys. Mark my spot right there where I found that saloon token. Gonna live dig this one. It could be another one. It's about the same signal. Sounds like it could be, you know, a cane or something. But them tokens can just sound weird sometimes. Man, I hope it's another one. the sidewall. Man, please be another token. That's awesome history. Awesome, awesome history. I had never found one of those Saloon tokens before, ever. I always wanted one. I think I seen the Diggers KG and Ring did one time, years ago, in one of their old videos. And after that, I always wanted one. Also the reason I swing Garrett, because I seen them swinging AT Pros back in the day, and it's like, man, I want to find cool stuff like them. Oh, I think it's an old lock. Oh, it's one of them old US locks. Whoa. Never found one of them either. Man, this is a bucket lister day. A bucket lister day. Man, look at that. Now that's freaking cool. That's freaking killer. My buddy found one of these one time. I got a little finial thing. Neat little finial thing. Almost looks like a drawer pull of some sort. Possible. Man, the relics are just pouring out of this place. There it was right there. I didn't think it was nothing at first, but it's like got numbers on there. You can see it as it's drying out. I don't know what this is. If anybody has an idea of what this is, leave a comment. I might be able to get some details off of it to figure out what it is. Not really seeing nothing on the back, but you guys might be able to read that right now, but I can't. I got sunglasses on, so. Let me take them off real quick and get a toothpick on that and a toothbrush and see if I can get some more detail off that. That might turn out to be something really awesome. Love mystery stuff like this. Oh my gosh, you guys might have seen that before me, but those are dates. They're dates and they're old dates. Look at that, May 1850 something. October 9th, 1850 something. They're all old 1800s dates. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking, dude. What is that? The dates go all the way up there. Wow. Oh my goodness. The relics are pouring out of here, guys. Pouring out. I haven't had a good relic day like this in a while. Heck yeah, I got my horseshoe to go with my Saloon token. Look at that. Man. Complete horseshoe. Horse sound effect right now. Boom! Could be a button, could be another one of those tokens. Hoping for another Saloon token. Or it could be a shotgun stamp like that. Dang it! Found a bunch of them today. They can't all be winners. Dude, I had a kind of a squeaky tone. I was like, it's gonna be some more lead or something. This big chunk of old glass popped out. Then look. Oh yeah. I wish it was complete, but look at that. Skeleton key. The end piece is missing. Maybe I can find another piece. That's freaking cool, man. This thing opened up many of Saloon doors in its day, probably. Post office door, grocery store door. Heck yeah. That's freaking awesome, man. This is the third parasail slot I've found today. And that's the top to an old kerosene or oil lamp right there. The wick would have went through right there. Found one of these the other day. It was actually in better shape than this one, but that's really neat. Can you imagine an old pioneer lighting up their light for the last time in this old ghost town? Just had a low 70 tone, like a 70 to 72. Got another button. This one's looking promising. Let's let it dry out a second. Get a toothbrush on it. What a day of metal detecting. Oh my goodness. It says my Ford. It says my Ford. There's a word at the bottom I can't make out. My Ford. What's that stand for? Was that right when Model Ts first come out? Because this is an early button. I mean, it's not mid to late 1800s. I think that's early 1900s. Like turn of the century, right around the time when the Ford first came out, Ford Model T. It might not have anything to do with the Ford Model T, but or the Ford Motor Company, but my Ford, that's my guess. This could be earlier, I don't know. Could be late 1800s to early 1900s, I don't know. I had to live dig this. Oh yeah. Oh, it's coin size too. Let's not scratch it. I don't like how I did that plug. Let's see. That's the sound dreams are made of right there. But I've dug a lot of rivets out here that sound like that too. That's why I dig everything. Moment of truth. It's on this side. See anything? Another token. Come on. What do you got? What is that? What is that? Gotta be another token, yes. That's smaller, I think. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I have no words. I mean, it could be another shield nickel. Or maybe it's a 2-cent piece. I've never found a 2-cent piece. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to get the dirt off. You know the drill. I have no idea, guys. My last toothpick I lost a little bit ago. So I had to use a beanstalk to try to get the dirt off, and it's not working. It's caked, but look at that. I think it's, I don't know. It could be an old store token, hard times token. It could be a 2-center. Probably an old token of some sort. Man, that's the joy of editing. You get to see right now, while I'm still in the field, you'll see the cleaned up version with a toothpick. I had to take a seat on this one. I can see what it is. Whew. Impression. Look at this. It's a heart. It's a beautiful heart pendant. Old Pioneer heart pendant, man. That's gonna clean up nice with the toothbrush. Oh my goodness. That's freaking awesome. Wow, look at the detail on that. It would have had a stone that sat right inside there that fell out. I tried to look for the stone in the dirt, but I couldn't see it. See, it would have sat right in the middle on this side. That's freaking pretty cool. And another relic. Dug this little bag seal or bell seal. It says star right there. That's pretty cool. There would have been a wire going through these. They'd attach them to bags and seal them up and sell their goods. That was their maker's mark. Looks like an L right there. Is that my first thimble? It is. Oh, my first thimble out here. Not my very first one I ever found, but the first one I found out here. It's pretty light. I don't think it's silver, but maybe it has some words or something on there. Nope, it's plain Jane. Nothing on there. Still cool. Man, I'm having a killer day. This definitely looks interesting. Looks like it could have been off a freaking sword or something. I mean, what do you guys think? What'd that come off of? Anybody know? Anybody got any ideas? Leave a comment. I'm gonna post it in a group to see if they know. Looks like it's brass. Well, I took a ski break, drank me some ski, put some new batteries in the AT Max. Haven't dug nothing really interesting in a while, but I just popped a coin. It's ringing like an Indian, so I'm guessing an Indian. Kind of popped off the side there. Oh, it's a beautiful flat button. That's impression. Thought it was a coin. I'll take a flat button. It's my first flat button on this side of the ghost town. Pretty cool. Usually they're just plain, but they stopped making these about after the Civil War, and these can date all the way back to the 1700s. A lot of these were imported from the late 1700s and the early 1800s from England. Now this one has to be an Indian. It is ringing up like an Indian. That one's not a button. See if this Indian's any better. If it is, it's ringing up like a 70s, 71, 72 on the AT Max. Oh yeah, it's gotta be an Indian, gotta be. Where's that headband? I lost my toothpick, my last one earlier. Maybe I can get the dirt off with the beanstalk. Yeah, we'll try that. Give me a sec. It's an Indian, all right. I can't get the dirt off very well with that beanstalk, but you can see the headband right there going through the hair of the Indian right there. But I'm gonna stop and wait until I get home to toothpick it. Well, after watching my own video multiple times to figure out how many times I said old, I got 20 olds. So if you guessed 20 olds, you are correct, and you will be entered into this giveaway. Let's find out who the winner is. Congratulations, Ground Assault Metal Detecting. You won the giveaway. You guessed 20 in your comment, and you were right. Send me your info at odombook2@icloud.com within 2 weeks to claim your prize. If you have not contacted me in 2 weeks, I'll have to pick another winner. Congratulations once again, and thanks for supporting Ski Searcher YouTube. Now on to the wrap up, guys. Got your can slaw. Got your horse tack, your melted lead, your shotgun stamps, some modern bullets, square nails, horseshoe, lots of odds and ends, mystery finds. I don't even know what they are. All these are holes, guys, each target. That one looks really old. Harmonica reed pieces, paracel slides, you name it. More lead, some pistol bullets. A lot of mystery finds this time around, guys. Don't know what any of these are, these three, or that. Organ pump reeds, or whatever you want to call them. Pottery, awesome old glass right there. Still don't know what this piece come off of. It's brass. Thought maybe a sword, but that's wishful thinking. All right, on to the good finds here. This was the find of the day. The Saloon token, guys, blew me away. Got a 5 in the middle right there. Always wanted one of these. Nothing on the back that I can see. A lot of first timers this time around, guys. Never dug one of these. US lock. Pretty freaking cool. 2 center. Been wanting one forever. Finally found one. Been in all the right places. Just never happened. 1869. Got the shield nickel done. Again. I think I found 10 of these. Couldn't get a date on her. Pretty rough on the back. Skeleton key. Broke. This was freaking awesome. This has a lot of history. I didn't get to put all the history in with it. The heart pendant, that's freaking awesome right there. This, actually just figured out what this was. I thought it was just a suspender buckle. And this was in the very beginning of the video. And I literally, as I was doing this wrap up, getting it ready, I went and cleaned it off with a toothbrush and water. And an anchor appeared. Now, that's freaking awesome. And I don't know if it's a suspender buckle. The way it's positioned, it could be a different kind of buckle with the anchor. I was like, well, is it military? Probably not. Probably civilian because they use anchors as decorations a lot, but I don't know. It could be Navy related, but I doubt it. Let me know if you've ever seen this buckle. I can't find one online. Got the MW&Co lock slide. This would have had to have been a monster lock for a lock slide. I'm calling it a lock slide. I can't find one exactly like this online, so it's got to be a very, very early one for their company. It's like made of lead, it's heavy. But yeah, I think that's what it is, just a big lock. These buttons, I actually found 2 of them. They say My Ford on them. The only thing I can think that it was from was the Model T Ford. I cannot find them online. If you can't find something online, it's rare. I mean, I've had a lot of those this dig. I can't find those online. Can't find that online. Can't find that online. Can't find this online. This is the find of the hunt for me. A lifetime. I've been wanting a Saloon token for so long, guys. And I finally freaking found one.